Who'd have thunk that in the year that we had a Fast and Furious movie, that Edgar Wright, yeah, the man who made Shaun of the Dead, made a better car movie. Now, this is his new film, Baby Driver. Like I said, is directed by Edgar Wright. It came out Wednesday. So this is our review. In Edgar Wright, he's directed a few films such as Shaun of the Dead, starring Simon Pegg back in 2004. Hot Fuzz, The World's End, and he also directed a little film that I love, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. He also wrote Ant-Man. He didn't get a chance to direct that. But Baby Driver is Edgar Wright's newest magnum opus. This is a movie that he's been planning for the better part of 20 years. It's been stuck in his head, and boy, man, I am so glad that he's finally able to produce this gem. This movie was one hell of a time. I'm sorry about the engine roaring back there, but this movie was one hell of a time. The car chases were great. The cinematography was amazing. Edgar Wright's direction, you really feel his fingerprints, his DNA all over this film, and it truly does pay off. This is a love letter to those old heist car movies of the 70s and old action films of the 80s and 90s, and it's just really good. Now, at the beginning of the movie, it starts off a little lighthearted. You see Baby, he's our titular character, the main character of the film, who's a getaway driver. He's indebted to Kevin Spacey. We won't really go into details of what that debt includes. It's actually kind of a spoiler, but he's indebted to Kevin Spacey, so he has to go on multiple runs. And Kevin Spacey's character, he never uses the same crew tights, but he uses Baby because Baby's like his good like charm. Baby is a great getaway driver. He's like the daredevil, if you will, of getaway drivers. He's rocked with this disease called tinnitus, which is a ringing in his ear. It's a permanent ringing in his ear, and he plays music in his ear to drown that out, and that also helps him focus. And that music is his internal soundtrack, and that's the music that you hear throughout the film. What I like about it is it must have been a nightmare for the editors of that movie, because when he takes one headphone out, then the right side of the if he takes one headphone out and it's on the right side of his head, the right side of the studio of the theater will actually lose that music, while the left side of the theater will still be hearing the music, just like how it would be when you take your headphones out in real life. I like this selection. This Edgar Wright's personal playlist. I do love the sound selection. I know a lot of people said the music was overbearing. I do not find the music to be overbearing. I actually think the music actually helps predict what's going to happen next, and it keeps the film going, if you ask me. In the middle of the movie, it does get a little bit slow. It drags a little bit, but it comes back right when Jamie Foxx steps in. It becomes the Jamie Foxx show after that. And oh my God, Jamie Foxx is magnificent in this film. For years, people actually forgot that this man actually won an Oscar, and he's phoned it in a few performances, like Sleepless and Stealth and Spider-Man 2. But I'm proud to say that this movie shows you why he won that Oscar so many years ago. This man commands the screen from the moment he steps in the second half. Actually, the film actually gets pretty dark when he steps in, but it's actually really good. It's actually really compelling. Jon Hamm from Mad Men, he's not bad either. Actually, I would say him and Jamie Foxx are the MVPs of this film. Jon Hamm, oh my God, it's layered. He almost becomes like the Terminator at one point. His character is pretty intimidating, pretty frightening in his own way. They're all really frightening except for Baby. Baby's the heart of this film. Would I recommend you to go see it? Yes, I would recommend you to see it just for the stunts, the acting alone, the way this film looks. This is a movie that needs to be seen in the theater. This is Edgar Wright's big coming out to America party, and hey, bravo, buddy. I'm glad you are here. So that is my review for Baby Driver. If you like my review, please like and subscribe to this channel, JohnnyVille.com. My daily vlog is still going on, and it should be one right after this video. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. So please like and subscribe and share. Thank you. Bye.